Hey, moving in bricks, had a bound like ooh. Moving in bricks, had a bound like ooh. Diamond on my wrist ain't look like glue. Diamond on my wrist ain't look like glue. Walk in the club and I flex like ooh. Walk in the club and I flex like ooh. Mason Margiela all up my shoe. Mason Margiela all up my shoe. Pull up swerving in.
Double XL freshman class of 2017 will be released in a few months now, and it's that time of the year again where people are starting to predict who's going to make it this year. So I thought I would do the same and share with you guys who I think will be in it. So to start off the list, we have Ugly God.
Bitch, I beat my meat, give a fuck about what you think. I know all up in my sheets, bitch, my swag is so complete.
I mean, what can you not like about him? Dude has so much charisma, he's brutally honest. Yeah, I know, he's not lyrically incredible, but that's the whole point about him. He makes ignorant, funny ass songs that get millions of views and plays on YouTube and SoundCloud, and that's why so much people are listening to his music. They know it's not serious, they just want to relax, sit down, and have a good laugh.
I eat ass, I'm never starving, goddamn. I beat my meat, turn me up, that's my jam. I go fuck Beyonce, but I'd rather use my hand. Damn.
Next up on the list, we have A Boogie with a Hoodie.
Now I'm sitting in a club in a different bag now, baby. When I pick it up, you gon' put that ass down.
Has that mainstream sound that Double XL searching for, has the hits, multiple videos on YouTube with over 10 million views, with even a few of them reaching over 25 million views. His single My Shit has been certified gold by the RAA with over 500,000 units sold. I mean, he's a whole package. Passing on him will be a crime.
More than my baby know that. Introduced her to my blog, now she thinks she all that. When I first...
With the third pick on the list, I have XXX Tentacion.
What the fuck is up, you buttercup? In that butt, smoking suicide, bloody.
Known by most for his song Look at Me and Drake allegedly stealing his flow, X is actually one of the most versatile rappers on this list, if not the most. With songs like Riot to I Don't Wanna Do This Anymore, he really has the potential to be a star in the industry. Now the only problem with him is his attitude, which in my opinion is hurting his career. Fourth on the list, Playboi Carti.
Oh, I think they like me. Yeah, they like me. Diamonds on me, ice cream. Oh, that's lightly. My Draco bitch is spitely. Diamonds on me.
I think Carti is definitely a no-brainer. After being passed on last year, he proved this year that he deserves to make the list. He's been making hits over hits now, with songs like Woke Up Like This, Lookin', Fetty, and he just released his first project a few days ago. This just shows you how big he is right now, and he did all of that without releasing a project until recently.
Just wanna fuck before my clouds. Fuck. Bitch, I'm off the lean, I crashed the Audi. Fuck. I just spent 200 on this.
With the fifth on the list, we have Pouya.
You fucking these hoes, but they fucking you back. Every time you turn your back, suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac.
He's been making hits on the internet for years now. I think people don't realize how versatile he is. I mean, just listen to 1,000 Rounds, 41, and Death by Dishonor. Pouya is probably the most talented rapper on this list, and he's currently on tour, and he's selling out almost every show, even in Canada. I was at the Montreal show and the venue was packed. I definitely think he's the most slept on rapper on this list.
Money froze, but it all goes. Eventually I pack a 9 in a simile for the fake smiles in my eyes. Yeah, they took my eye, so I took their eye. Now we all blind to the truth.
Number 6, Kyle.
I spy with my little eye, a girly I can get cause she don't get too many likes, a curly-headed cutie I could turn into my wife.
Has been making music for a couple of years now, but he really started to get attention this year. I don't really listen to his music, but my friends have been listening to a lot of his music lately. His song with Lil Yachty, I Spy, has over 60 million views right now on YouTube, so I think he definitely makes the case for this year's class.
I spy with my little eye. Oh, I spy with my little eye.
Number 7, Famous Dex.
I just run right to the bank, 100K make me faint, smoking no weed with a dank, looking for why someone show me the drink.
I honestly thought he was going to make it last year, but I think he'll definitely make it this time. Ever since they passed on him, he has been constantly releasing new songs. He drops like 2-3 videos every month. That's crazy, and they constantly get at least 1 million views if not more every time. He proved that he deserved to be on this year's class.
I'm chasing the loot.
This bitch, she hot like some soup. Call up man, you know.
Number 8, Maxo Cream.
Hella balled out, you can barely understand me. Pop A's and chew 'em just like candy. I been going through bullshit with my family.
Maxo is one of those rappers that have been on the underground for way too long, and I think this year is his year to shine. He makes the hardest songs among the rappers on this list in my opinion, and his songs have the potential to be club and radio hits if he makes the list because of the publicity that he will get from making the cover, and he's also one of the rappers with the hardest bars on this list.
Niggas yell the pain, I remember. Fuck a new hoe, next day I forget her. Hella balled out, you can barely understand me. Hey.
Number 9, Nav.
Wait, I think about the size of the store look better on my waist. I think my nuts look better on her face.
Nav's an interesting case. He's already kinda big, has the features, has the hits, and he's signed to the Weeknd's label. So the only thing that could stop him from making this year's class is himself, since he already has the resume and the entourage to make it on his own.
I'm a fucking bitch and give her back. She said she pop pills, I told her stop.
And last but not least, at number 10 we have Lil Peep.
I'm a motherfucking schemer boy. I'm a dreamer boy. I love a girl that don't even fucking need a boy.
Out of all the rappers on this list, Peep is the one with the most unique sound. It reminds me of a cross between emo and rap, and I think it will definitely please the mainstream, since it's something that we haven't really heard before. He also has a huge loyal fan base, and his songs regularly reach 1 million views and plays.
Shorty, get back. I got death notes. Where my list at? Yeah, I'm in my zone now. I put my phone down.